Hi guys, it's Kate. I'm gonna be answering those questions like I promised. I'm only answering about half of them because the other ones I didn't really want to answer and they didn't really pertain to me. So, the first one is my sexual orientation. I'm straight and I have a boyfriend who is lovely and I love him. He's very pretty. Next, do I smoke, drink, or do drugs? I don't do any of those things. I'm straight edge. I don't have a problem with anyone that does that, but I just choose not to do it myself. The age I get mistaken for a lot is either 16, 17, 18. It's not that bad considering I'm 15, but yeah. I don't have any tattoos currently, but I want to get a lot of small ones, like something to do with self-harm, being vegetarian, straight edge, something like that. And a lot of small ones, like in not very noticeable places. Like if I could and it wouldn't affect like my jobs in the future, I'd get them like all over my hands, but that's not really a good thing if you want to have a career at all. Unless you're like a tattoo artist, which would be great, but I'm not. So yeah. Piercings I have are my lip, septum, which is flipped up, and my ears. I don't wear anything in my ears, but I want to get them stretched to like probably no bigger than a 4 because if it is then it can't like go back. But yeah. And I can't think of any other piercings I want right now. I kind of like the smiley piercing because you can't see it, but I don't smile, so yeah. My relationship status is shaken. Like I said, love my boyfriend. He's very lovely. Turn-ons, upside down kissing, cuddling, anything cute like that. It's adorable. Turn-offs, baby talk. It's really gross. Like, I don't know, it's just ugh. And PDA. Like, I don't want to see people shoving their tongues down each other's throats in public. It's just not good. I don't like that. Someone I miss is definitely my sister. I miss her a lot, and yeah. A fact about my personality is that I'm really, really awkward and shy, and yeah, if you couldn't tell already, I've just been like touching my hair the whole time. It's very bad. And probably talking uber fast. But yeah. What I hate most about people is when they're like really obnoxious and they make fun of people who haven't done anything to them. Like, it's like you could be doing so many other things to like better yourself, and instead you're wasting time on that. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And what I love most about people is when they love everyone and they don't have a problem with anyone. It's like, you're so nice and I want to be like you, but people that are obnoxious irk me, so I just have problems with them. But yeah. My relationship with my siblings is my oldest sister Lindy is dead. She died in a car accident when I was 9. The next one is Lindsay. She lives in the same state as me, but I don't see her except for holidays sometimes. And the next youngest sister lives in Oregon, which is pretty far away. I haven't met her, but she seems like a lovely person. And I don't see my baby brothers who are twins, and they're like 2 or 3 now. I don't see them a lot except for maybe at holidays. And my relationship with my parents is they are both divorced and I don't go to see my dad. And they're both married and I don't like any of them. So, yeah. Pet peeves are anything that's like tapping patterns, just like things that are just repeated sounds and stuff. It really bothers me when other people do it, but not so much when I do it, which is kind of bad. What I hate most about school is the people. They're just really obnoxious and I just hate my school. It's so horrible. What I find attractive in guys is when they wear tight pants. That's a turn on. Have a good taste in music. Like, if you have a good taste in music, you can be my best friend. It's okay. Where I want to live, I'd like to live in Canada. Anybody that's talked to me knows that I love Canada. And Canadians. Canadians are great. If you're from Canada, I heart you. I'd also like to live in London or Australia. That'd be great. Who I wish I could be, I'd like to be Ariana Garcia. Ariana Grande. Sorry. She's really pretty and I love her hair. Like, I wanted my hair to be that color, but it didn't really turn out. But yeah. Or Lita from YouTube. She's really gorgeous and I love her. The last thing I ate was cantaloupe this morning during first period. I was hungry. The sexiest person that comes to mind right now would have to be Christopher Drew. Yeah. Or Vic Fuentes. Very lovely man. And the last one is a random fact about anything. Pagonophobia is the fear of beards. And now you know that. So, yes, that was all of the questions I cared to answer. I hope I wasn't too awkward, but yeah, thank you for watching, guys.